Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to get right into it. So I did pull some cards for you guys. And basically the message that's coming through, you guys, is you are ascending right now. You're elevating in your vibration, okay, within your frequency. You're going to a new octave, okay, a higher octave within your vibration. The reason why this is happening is because you've been pillared in who you are, solid in who you are. But there's a truth here that's been reached. There was a lie that, it's like you kept thinking that the grass was greener, okay? That's who this message is for. You felt like other people either had it easier, had it better. There was something like this, okay? And we all deal with this at some point in our lives, or you know what I mean, on some level. We all feel this either envy, greed, gluttony, all these lower vibrational energies. I'm talking to someone who's been through this. And if we can all be real with ourselves, we've all been there, okay? One point or another, we're human, okay? And someone here, it's like, you know now, it's like you've gotten to the very core of the truth and you're not letting go. It's fully transformed you. Someone here, you've gotten to the truth of you, how special you are, how you wouldn't change a damn thing, and how I'm getting, you've been focusing on your own fucking grass. Okay? Your grass has never been fucking greener, it's never been healthier, and you're now moving to the next octave. Okay, that's who I'm talking to right now. And what's happening for you is you have a contract to be financially stable. Okay, so I don't know if this is happening for you already, but you're contracted. It's contracted to happen. Okay, what's contracted to happen is for you to be, and I'm getting, an entrepreneur, your own boss, okay? That's meant to happen in this lifetime, all right? I don't know if it's happening already, but you're contracted. You are contracted to have your own business, be your own boss, okay? When it comes to your finances, you're meant to be stable. You're meant to be taken care of. And I'm getting easily, okay? Not stressing, no. We even have vacation coming out here, okay? I mean, it's time for a vacation for someone. I feel like you've been really hard on yourself. I feel like you've gone through a lot. I feel like there's a lot of mental here that's been going on. And there was a lot of comparison. That's what this is, you guys. There was a lot of comparison, whoever I'm talking to. And thinking that maybe, maybe someone either has it, easier, or you maybe let's say you see someone, you're watching something on TV, right? And it's like you see someone and it looks like, even social media, you guys, social media makes us so fucking crazy. Let's just say social media. I mean, people post things all the time and they look so perfect, right? And it looks like someone's in a fucking dream or something, like they're in a dream world. It's so put together so perfectly. And from the outside looking in, it can look like something that's unreachable. Do you know what I mean? Like something like we could never reach. That is the lie that has fallen for whoever I'm talking to. That unreachable lie, that has fallen. Nothing is unreachable to you anymore. Like I said, social media, the TV, movies, music videos, these things that are put out in society, it can really give us that type of energy, okay? That type of energy. This is in reverse for you. The moth upright, let me read it. That's what we'll do, okay? Real quick, okay? The moth is sure that the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when you're attracted to easy solutions or anything that's shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointments, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. Okay? That's in reverse. You're not thinking that way anymore, whoever I'm talking to. What you got on the bottom of the deck was the black egg. You guys, when I just picked this up, what behind it was the golden egg. And what's behind that is the dragon. It's my 3 favorite cards of the deck back to back. I have to say that because this is one of my favorite decks ever. It's the Animal Spirit deck, you guys. If you don't have it, you need to go get it. Where the hell's that book? All right. Oh my God, it's on my lap. I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, fuck. 3 favorite cards. This is what the deck, okay? Please get this deck. It's so worth it. Anybody, if you want a deck, this is the deck to get. I'm telling you. Doesn't matter where you are in your journey, how elevate, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You'll resonate. And I feel like it's the animals. Ugh. Anyways, this is my 3 favorite frickin' cards. You got them back to back to back. The black egg, the gold egg, and the dragon. Okay? So good. So the black egg, okay? This is what you got. And yeah, I'm going to read it. Okay, the black egg contains one of life's essential treasures. The truth inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies. Not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. That's you. That's you. You only harbor things that are true. This is beautiful. Where was I? We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in. Books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet assessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. So true. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. That's freaking powerful, right? That's where you're at. That's where you're at. Okay? So you've moved to a new octave. That's what this is. Okay. You've already shifted. Because at first I'm thinking you're about to shift. Whoever I'm talking to, you've already shifted. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the moth is in reverse. You've already shifted. And also, too, the contract. One contract has ended, you guys. You've started another one. In this contract, in this new life, you are totally centered. You are totally aligned with your truth and the truth, okay? You have shed everything that is not the truth. I mean, this is why we have this, the pillar. This is why. That's you. So we have your feminine energy coming out here, and this woman's pregnant, and I do feel that there's something in here that you are meant to birth, and I feel like that's what this is. I feel like this business, if you haven't birthed, if you haven't created or started this business yet or became an entrepreneur, you are contracted to do it in this lifetime, and you will do it. You will. You will do it. If you haven't already. You know what I mean? You might have already. I'd like to get a couple Kipperish. Let's get a couple Tarot. I want to get a couple Tarot. Let's see. What else do they need to know, Spirit, about this? You have fully came back home to yourself. That's the energy here. You have ended one contract. You just began another one. And the reason why this contract was activated as soon as you aligned. You know, it's like there was things that, like I said, even social media. I'm getting that big time of us, like you guys as a collective, watching these things. And it, like I said, some things on social media or movies, you know, music videos, whatever it is, it's like it feels so fucking far away from us. Like, oh, we'll never be able to reach that status. We'll never be able to have those things or live that life. That is not true. Whoever I'm talking to, that lie has fallen. You know that anything is possible, and not only that, but you also know and can see through the illusions that are in front of you. You can see when someone is trying to cast an illusion in front of you, whether it's on TV or in person. It doesn't matter. You can tell. So you're so aligned with your truth that everything else just falls away. And this will bring finances. This truth, High Priestess and Nine of Cups. This will bring finances. You're so connected, you guys. You're so connected that it's like, okay. You're so, okay. You're so connected to the truth. It's almost like you get off on it, okay? I know it sounds weird. It's almost like someone here, I'm feeling you get off on finding out new truths of the spirit world. You get high off of this shit. You search for things, and it's like when you learn something new, like I'm getting a lot about the spirit world right now, and I'm getting someone here that keeps learning more and more about the spirit world. And the more you learn about the spirit world, the more this falls off, and the more this comes online, the black egg, okay? It's like the more and more you become activated. Someone here is learning a lot about the spirit world right now. And you're getting off on it is what I'm getting. Look at that hermit right behind that. Spirit world, spirit world. I knew I felt this. Spirit world. Okay, someone is learning, diving deep right now. And I feel like it's making you happy. It's like every time you learn something about the spirit. I've never gotten a message like that. It's like the more you learn about the spirit realm, it's like it's lifting you up. It's feeding you. That's what it is. It's feeding you. It's like spirit has been feeding you daily. Someone here, you've been learning key things every day. You learn more and more every single day, whether you watch readings, you watch stuff, I don't know what you're doing, reading books, talking to people. It's like you learn more and more every day. And it's like, that's your high I'm getting. Like that, this is like the new contract that's activated. That's your new high. Your new high is knowledge. Very cool. Ace of Swords. It's knowledge. Oh my God. It's the mental breakthrough, you guys. This is the mental, okay, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the mental breakthrough that you've had. It's like, so instead of being like, fuck, man, like 3 of my cups just broke, right? You're actually like, oh my God, there's 2 cups. I just learned something. I just realized that I still have 2 cups. It's like this, it's the small shit is what I'm getting. You get off on the small shit now. You aren't looking, that's why the moth is in reverse, you guys. You're not looking for the sparkles and glitz and glam. You're a high priestess. You look for the message within the message. Do you know what I mean? You see the thing behind the thing. Wow. You get off on knowledge. That's who I'm talking to. You don't get off on this glitz and glam and, oh, like so-and-so put out a new, I don't know what it is. I can't even think of something. So-and-so put out their new album or whatever, right? Whatever it is, okay? It's like you get off on other things. That's the thing is, these days, this new contract that's been activated inside of you, you don't, the things that used to like, you used to get off on before, you don't get off on now. It just doesn't do it for you anymore. That's who I'm talking to. The things that excite you now are different. There's a new contract that's been activated. You've been activated. High Priestess, first card out. You've been activated. Wow. We even have the feminine energy over there coming out. This is about your intuition, big time. And like I said, you get off on this shit. Knowledge. Knowledge is your new drug, bro. That's what I'm feeling. 9 of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. It keeps coming out on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So again, this is what I'm saying. You left this stuff behind. You see the truth now. And the truth is the grass is not greener. The truth is that I'm getting someone taking their shoes off. I'm seeing someone taking their shoes off and literally putting their feet in the grass. And what I'm getting here about that, the message I'm getting is I feel like God's saying that you finally realized it's not about what it looks like. It's about what it feels like. That's why you're putting your feet in the grass. You took your shoes off. That's what I'm seeing in my mind. Someone taking their shoes off, and I'm seeing brown shoes for some reason. Okay? You're taking your shoes off, and you're putting your feet in the grass. And God's going, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. How does it feel? How does it feel to you? It's not about how green the grass is. What's it feel like? Wow. And I feel like that was the whole point, was just to connect again. The feet on the ground. That was the whole point. Because you were wearing shoes, you weren't able to feel. You weren't able to connect. This is an analogy, right? It's an analogy. You are wearing shoes in some way. Well, I don't know if this is a mask or what this is, but these shoes were not letting you be able to connect. You're connected now. You're connected now. 8 of Cups, you left that behind. 9 of Cups, you are connected. What does it feel like? You see what I'm saying? What does it feel like? Fuck what it looks like. What's it feel like to me? I'm going to go off feeling and knowledge, the truth. Ooh, this is so good, you guys. This is good. This is good. I love it. Okay, we got 6 of Cups coming out here with the 3 of Cups, which comes to the 9 of Cups again. Unreal. Unreal. Okay, so let's break this down. I feel like this is a major celebration, not just for you, but for your inner child. I feel like you're bringing information back home to your inner child. This is healing a lot. This goes back. This is deep. Okay? This is not... okay, what did I want to say? Yeah, this is how they say, like, healing is not linear. This is a perfect example. Like, you're healing something right now by this knowledge that you are receiving, right? This truth that you have aligned to and that you are embodying. This knowledge is healing some kind of childhood wound in you. That's why there's a celebration right now. Ace of Wands too behind that. It's like renewing you. It's renewing your energy. It's bringing you back alive. I'm hearing alive. I'm hearing I'm alive. I'm alive. You know, it's like you're coming back online. Someone here could literally have been feeling like not inspired, almost feeling dead inside. Wow, I'm getting that this was such a heavy burden on you. This whole, like, I am getting society in general. Like, you know, social media, big time. How it affects us. Just watching other people on screen, you know, it's like... Fuck. I wish I could explain this better. I really do. There's a celebration right now. You and your inner child are both celebrating. There's a deep, deep healing that's gone on here because of aligning with your truth. All right. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to say? Let's get a kipperish before we go. This is insane. It's so beautiful. You already have moved up an octave. This shift has already happened. Whoever I'm talking to, this shift has happened already. You are aligned with your truth. You've already shed that shit. You shed the moth energy. That's what you have done. You've shed the moth energy. You paid attention to your own grass. You took your shoes off and found out, how does it feel to me? Let me connect. Let me not look at everyone else's yard. Let me focus on mine. This is what you've done, okay? And also another thing is you are contracted. There is finances here. You guys, there's something here about finances, okay? That's just no doubt, okay? There's a contract here. There's something about you being an entrepreneur. You're contracted to be your own boss. So if you're not yet, you're gonna. You're contracted. You're not gonna be working for anyone else. And for someone that's still working a 3G job, I know that can sound wild. But God does wild things. Like, this is what God does. He specializes in miracles. Look at that. High Priest, first card out with Thief. Oh my God, Bodhi, what the hell did you just do? 1 second. Bodhi, come here, please. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come here, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Go, baby. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. I got you. There you go. There you go. You're safe. Holy shit. That was crazy. You guys. So, Bodhi caught a gecko. And it looked like my gecko. I got him. He's okay. He's missing a tail, but he's okay. Why? Why do you guys do that? I saw him holding something in his mouth. Bodhi. When I looked outside because there was a noise, so I looked out. I saw Bodhi, and he had something dangling out of his mouth, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, is that a piece of meat? And I'm like, wait, I don't eat meat. I do sometimes, but usually I don't. But I was like, I haven't been eating meat. Why? What's dangling out of his mouth? That's why I knew right there. I'm like, I gotta go. I have to look. And there was a pig in the trap this morning again, and I got him out. But it's like, fuck. I'm gonna get pepper spray and spray around the cages because that's what someone told me to do, and I think that's a genius idea. And I'm gonna do that. All right, you guys. Let me get back into the message. Very beautiful message. I'm curious about this contract with the finances. You're meant to be an entrepreneur. Awakening. Look at this. Awakening to the devil. I cannot, you guys. That's what this is. You have awoken to the truth, you guys. The truth. That's insane. That is crazy. And look at this. I mean, High Priest and Awakening. And we already have High Priestess. You guys, this is an activation, no doubt. This is an activation. Wow. All right. Look at this. Jezebel and Evil Eye. This was a Jezebelian energy that was making you feel this way. This is insane. That's what the moth is all about. It's like Jezebel energy. It really is. Wow. Wow. The jealousy, right? How we look at social media. Oh my God. Why are they so perfect? Why is their skin so perfect? Why is their hair so perfect? Where are they living? How can they afford that? Look at their car. Look at their house. Everything seems so far-fetched to us. Like it's in La La Land. Like it's not reachable. When number one, it is reachable, but number two, a lot of it is illusions. The grass is not greener. It's not. And not only that, it's not just not greener, but what this energy did for you is it activated you. And how it did that, you guys, is it's like your focus went off of everyone else's yard, everyone else's grass, and onto your own. You took your shoes off and you connected. So it's actually a really beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you went through hell, okay? But you've reached heaven. You're here now, you know? I literally feel angels singing right now. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God. It's not something I'm hearing. I am, but it's not. It's like you're home now, you know? Look at that entity on the bottom of the deck. Wow, this was an entity. Okay, so it was affecting your inner child. Okay, look at that, inner child and worry. It's like, so this was affecting your inner child big time. Okay, this worry, this stress, this entity was making you jealous of others, making you think that their grass was greener. And I'm going to say it again. We've all felt this way. There's no fucking shame. There's no guilt for feeling this. We are human. Okay? But the point here is it's activated you and it's brought you back to the truth. Okay? And the truth is anything is possible. You can, if it's in the possession of another human, then it can be in your possession as well. There's no difference between you and that person. But it also taught you to spot an illusion. Not everything we see on TV and on social media is real. 99.9% of it isn't. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There is something that your finances are ascending. You're contracted to. This is what I've been saying, and this is the confirmation. It's your career. There's something about your career and your finances that are going to the next level. All right, that's it. Look at this. This evil eye, this moth energy, man. It's like you've been beat up by it. That's what I'm getting. It's like you've dealt with this Jezebelian energy for so long. That's why we're getting vacay coming out. This is going to be like a vacation for you because I think you're used to feeling a little bit like low vibrational energy and you're going to be not feeling that anymore. I'm getting someone who's not anymore. I just feel like someone you've already broken through. I feel like this has already happened. I really do. I feel like you're there already. Divination. There is something. Look at that. Occupation. There is something about that. Your career. You're meant to do that. You're meant to read energy. You're meant to do that as a career. Bondage in reverse with soulmate. Actual money. You're not in bondage anymore, you guys. You're free, okay? The moth energy, this thinking the grass was greener, or maybe you weren't able to possess something that someone else had, idolizing people, putting people on pedestals, that was keeping you in bondage and is not anymore, okay? You have a soulmate. You have money coming in here. This is a whole new life. It's a new contract, okay? So that's why all of this is coming out. It's a new life. All right, you guys, let's get one of these before we go. Wow. Wow. That moth energy. Look at that. Money. Are you crazy? And then adaptability. This was all about adapting. I mean, you guys, when I saw you take your shoes off in the vision I had, you took your shoes off and you put your fucking feet on the ground. I feel like that was you finally connecting and adapting. And what I'm getting here is adapting to what, in other words, I feel it's like being thankful for what you already have as well and adapting to the environment that you're in. You have a skill for this, okay? All right, money. It says, I am tapped into the universal supply of money. You're contracted to be stable. That's no doubt. I want to get another angel number because I'm freaking nosy as fuck. 5-5, I am evolving. There we go. I am expanding. There we go. There we go. There's that confirmation that I was I don't know, I just needed it, I guess, which I shouldn't. But that is it, okay? I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects that you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Wow. So I'm telling you, you're going to another octave. That's what it said, okay? So sustainable change is in your future. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. 5-5. This couldn't be any more on point, you guys. Releasing the need or the want to be like anyone else. Embracing your uniqueness, but also taking those shoes off and connecting to your own grass, to your own yard. And silencing the noise. Okay? You know what you're doing. I love you.